Hey guys, gossip and reactions. Marie Stick, YouTuber and former Olympian sentenced to 6 months in prison after intentionally crashing plane. Trevor Jacob pleaded guilty on June 30th to one count of destruction and concealment with the intent to obstruct a federal investigation. People will do anything for the clouds, anything for viral moment, anything for views, anything for social media, period. YouTuber and former Olympian Trevor Jacob has been sentenced to 6 months in prison after admitting he intentionally crashed his plan to gain online views. What a dumb move. The 30-year-old California man deliberately downed his plane while filming the stunt in Santa Barbara County on November 24th, 2021, according to a new release from the Department of Justice published Monday. He then hid the evidence from investigators. You're 30, you know better. You should know better. Jacob pleaded guilty. Okay, I think we read that already. In a sentencing memorandum, prosecutors said the Lompoc man most likely committed this offense to generate social media and news coverage for himself and to obtain financial gain. Final job. Pursuant to the sponsorship deal, Jacob agreed to promote the company's wallet in a YouTube video that he would post, the U.S. Attorney's Office said. It appears that Jacob exercised exceptionally poor judgment in committing this offense, they said, adding that this daredevil-style conduct cannot be tolerated. Of course not. It could have gone worse. People could have been injured, erased. Come on, man. You don't play with people's life like that. Or it could have gone wrong and he did not survive. So I don't understand what was in it for him. Would the money he'll be making from the viewership able to buy him a new plane? I don't think so. You have to think really hard before you act on a stupid, dumb action, Jacob set up numerous cameras inside the plane before taking to the skies. According to the DOJ, he then took off from Lompoc City Airport, purportedly for a trip to Monmouth Lakes. Instead, Jacob intentionally crashed the plane, which landed in a dry brush area in Los Padres National Forest. The YouTuber also filmed himself parachuting to the ground after being ejected from the plane. Man, he's an idiot, with all the respect. Seriously. You are willing to risk your life. You had it all planned out to get a parachute to eject yourself safely to get views. Let me tell you something. I don't know what world we are living in, but the social media era, making people do certain things, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know about you listening or watching, but to me, to destroy my own property for viewership that I might not be able to make enough money to buy a new plane doesn't make any sense to me. Upon landing, Jacob hiked over to the wreck and recovered the data containing the video recording of his flight and the crash of the airplane, the U.S. Attorney's Office said in Monday's release. On December 23rd, Jacob posted a video named "I Crashed My Airplane" that showed him parachuting from the plane and the aircraft's subsequent crash. Per the release, it also contained a promotion of the wallet that Jacob intended to profit from. The video has since been removed from YouTube. Of course, YouTube not gonna allow that. He should have known that. Now you lost your plan and you don't get no views or no money from it. In an aircraft incident report, Jacob falsely indicated that the aircraft experienced a full loss of power approximately 35 minutes after takeoff. According to Monday's news release, he offered similar story to a safety inspector from the Federal Aviation Administration as well. Not any kind of advice, but he should have thought his action well off before he went into action. You sound like a total idiot. For weeks, Jacob told investigators he did not know where the wreckage was located. In reality, prosecutors said the YouTuber had returned to the crash site to remove the plane's remains and later discharge the evidence. On December 10th, Jacob and a friend flew via helicopter to the wreckage site, picked up the aircraft's remains, and carried them to Rancho Sisquat in Santa Barbara County, according to the DOJ. You know what? It's because he has money. Probably has too much money to be able to not only destroy his own property, and now he has a friend flew him in a helicopter to go pick up all the mess and lying to the authorities. The dumb get dumber, man. Jacob then drove the wreckage to Lompoc City Airport and unloaded in a hangar where he cut up and destroyed the evidence. Over the next few days, he deposited the detached parts of the wrecked airplane into trash bins, both at the airport and elsewhere. The FAA revoked Jacob's pilot license in April 2022. More than a year later, he pleaded guilty to obstructing the investigation, which carried a maximum sentence of 20 years in federal prison. But somehow, I guess he was lucky, he only gets 6 months. Hopefully he can learn from being an ignorant, dumb, nonsense YouTuber, because you could have put yourself in danger and other people in the ground, and for you to destroy your own property to try to get views was the dumbest idea. Now you lost it all. Somehow you're gonna end up being in jail. Subscribe, and I hope somebody can learn from his mistake. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Don't do dumb stuff for a viral moment. Don't do stupid things for views. Don't do ridiculous things for social media. Somehow, then you're gonna end up paying for it. Thank you and subscribe. Bye.